We're just gonna be making some custom gtag stuff. So I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm pretty creative though, so we're just gonna make some custom stuff on here. Let me just turn on the chat real quick, and we'll just go back here. Okay, so what we're gonna do first. Let me just X out all that. All right, now that we're here. All right, we have like this Doug the Bug, right? So now, what I'm thinking we can do with him, actually, no, we don't have to do this one. And then we got a stupid ad, so hold on one second. Let me just X that out. Then 1 second. All right, let's go to Sketchfab. So now I'm gonna look up. Let's just look up Gorilla Tag Party Hat. All right, we're just gonna download this one. All right, so now we got this hat. We're just gonna download this as a GLB right up here, and then we're just gonna go back to Sketchfab, and I'm gonna go Gorilla Tag Moderator Stick. Now I have a pretty cool idea for this. So once this loads, we're just gonna download this GLB right up here. Then we're gonna come back here. We're gonna create a new project. Go down here, import, and we're just gonna import the mod stick. So this is what it looks like currently. So that looks good. So we're just gonna import this.
This video got over 50 million views. Here's how you can create a video like this in seconds with AI. First, open the Video app, upload the photos you want to make fight, and boom, it's done. Download.
My bad, guys. All right. So now what we can do, we're just gonna rotate it up. I'm gonna turn it a little bit like that. Now, you see it? I was like cut off. So now this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna move our camera up. So when we click share, it's still a little weird. So we're just gonna move it back a little bit like this. Red Skywalker, how you doing, bro? Scenario World, how you doing? All right, so yeah, so pretty much what we're doing. I know this isn't Blender because I don't have my PC with me right now, so I'm trying something new on my phone. It's kind of a crappy app, but I'm just trying to work with it. It's really bad, but yeah. So like, what I'm gonna do is, so like, I'm still getting used to this, but I'm pretty it's pretty easy. So like, this is the party hat right here, but you have to like click on that, and then it'll import this. And then I learned, so like on Blender, I know you have to like click closest instead of linear. But on here, I learned you have to click the party hat, like the material. And then you have to like go over here and click it off. And then it's like clear. For some reason, I don't know why it does that. But yeah, it's weird. But I mean, later I might do an actual Blender live stream, like from my PC. It's just like, I felt like making something. And I was like, well, there's no like 3D modeling apps. But I guess there is. So we're just gonna like make the moderator stick wear this. It's gonna be so janky. Hold on. Oh my god, I just squished it, bro. I did not realize how much I just squished the hat. I'm dumb, bro. Alright, now we're just gonna move this down like that. Alright, bro. That looks like crap. Because this stupid, like, thing right here got in the way. Hold on a sec. Oh, you know what I'm just gonna do? I'm just gonna make it a thick boy. I gotta make it taller. This feels so dumb, bro. I'm so much more used to Blender. Yo, bro. I just messed this thing up so bad. I just messed this up. Like, if we go over here. Bro, these ads suck, bro. Alright. But like, last night I was playing around with it. So like if I, oh my god, it gave me another ad, bro. Hold on. Alright. So last night I was messing around with it, and I kind of effed up the faces on these rigs. Because I was trying to like play around with stuff. Like the different like models and stuff. But like, for some reason, this app doesn't let you import rigs. So like, this isn't like a rig, and it's so dumb, bro. Like, you can't rig the hands to have poses or anything. So it's so annoying. But what I might do is this. Hold on a sec. Something I could do, right, is if we, oh my god. Alright, we go new project. We go down here. Import. Alright. So we got this. Alright. I'm just gonna like move this guy out of the frame, you know? Because like, the way they make you do this is so weird. And I low-key hate it compared to Blender. Blender is just so much easier to use. But, you know. So then you got like this. And then I'm just gonna clear this up. Hold on one sec. Like, we can give it different things, you know? Yeah, that looks weird, bro. Not gonna even lie. Alright. So we're gonna give it this parrot thingy, I guess. And we can edit, like, the face, too. And then now we have this. What I can do is I can move over here, click models, and this is gonna give me another ad, bro. It's so dumb. But trust the process. We can import this party hat. Oh, wait, it didn't give me another ad. Alright. We're gonna do this. Yo, guys, I feel bad for making y'all sit through this pain. So later, I'm gonna do a Blender live stream off my PC. I was just so bored and I wanted to make something, but it's not bad. Like, this is like buns compared to my Blender work, bro. Yeah, bro. Let's check it out. I mean, it's okay, but like, you can't pose it. In here, you can't like pose it. Oh my god, I'm just trying to click back. Yeah, so overall, it's pretty cool. It's just the stuff that I'd want to be doing with it, like posing, is really bad. Let me just this. One sec. But yeah, so like, it's not like horrible, you know? Like, obviously, I didn't spend any time on this. Like, this, it should be back here, like that. But I think this rig's a little messed up. Yeah, the rig's a little bit bigger than how big it should be for the party hat. Even if you like rotate it forward, then move it forward. Actually, Yo, maybe it's not too big. Hold on a second. Hold on, let me just try this. Oh crap, I was moving it the wrong way that whole time, bro. One sec. You know, that ain't half bad, honestly. But does it still look like shit? Yeah. It's like, I think this app, like, has potential. It's just the way you use it. And this is so annoying, bro. This ad is wicked annoying, bro. So I'm just gonna do a skip. Boom. Okay. But what I want to see, how well it can run something like an island, bro. This is just annoying to wait for it to skip. Okay. Let's check this out. Okay. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not like laggy. No, it's not lagging my phone at all. I just wonder how it would be if somebody else tried to run this. Because, I mean, I have a pretty good phone, but other people might have trouble running this. But then you gotta think about, like, what would you even do with this? There's, like, endless possibilities. It's just on a phone. I can't really think of anything, you know? Hey, Crazy Dandy. How you doing, bro? Alright, so they have a rig right here. Wow. Where'd the rig go, brother? Okay, right here. Yeah, so by the way, bro, I know this app looks like crap because it is crap. I was just bored and wanted to make something, but I will later when I get my PC. I'll do Blender off my PC. So I mean, you can kind of rig it, you know? Like you can rotate the hands. Like you can like rotate the body and stuff. And then like of course if you take a picture it's gonna be like, I mean it's not bad, you know. But do I still not like it? Yeah, I think it's crap. I think this app is bad. But I mean, compared to Blender stuff, it's bad, you know? Like here, I'll pause this so I can go to my photos and I'll show you what my Blender looks like. Right here, just some of the stuff I've done. Kind of overall stuff like that. So, yeah. And then this was like my old one where I messed up my rig when I first started. But yeah, so it's low key, it's been a while, bro. It's been so long since I like made like stuff. So I was like, you know, bro, why not just make it? Wait, no way I can make this dude look funny. Yo, bro. I just messed this guy up, bro. Yo, bro. No shot, bro. That's kind of funny, not gonna lie, though. Let's see how exact is it. I mean, meh. Let's get into the mesh. Or you know what we could do? Yeah, bro, we could give my guy a heart pupil. It sounds good in theory. So you just realize you're just effing the character up. Bro, looks like somebody hurt him, bro. Hi, 1.K2. How are ya? I mean, this is like a weird app, yeah. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of just awkward to use. Like, it works, you know. Like, I usually use Blender on my PC, though. But, you know, it's all, like, about preference. You know, like, I bet so many people... You know, like, I bet so many people... like, use this one instead of Blender because it's just easier, you know. But, yeah. And then we got Duolingo animations, which is just... I'll delete that. Let's check our Pokemon Go. So why not stay being the Pokemon? When is it? May 24th. Hey, that's today. Yo, bro, do we do it, bro? Do we do the calm day today? It's been so long since I did a calm day.